This is Arukh HaShulchan Yerdeh Siman Chav Dalid Sif Lamed Vav to Lamed Ches. This is Supplemental Day 125 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. Vav. Yesh in Kabbalah Rambam. Some say about the Rambam's shot in Ikor. The Ikor Shkas Per Gimel. The Ikor writes about in the third parak. I know the Shneko Simanim Echameim Be'Sar Lechi. That's this is where the simanim are brooded, or one or both of them, from the flesh of the. Normally translate lechi is cheek, but if we translate recently, of course, as jaw. I mean, in the raknik mama makom simanim shchita, but if it's only uprooted up till the place of the shchita, since the place of shchita is still intact, it's kosher. This is the case where the lower jaw is removed. Because that's this is when the esophagus has parted ways, separated from the trachea. These kaplu and folded. It's when the majority of the semen has been removed from the cheek, and the remainder, which still is intact, is not in one specific location, but it's I guess spread out. It's from the Bach. Most of them see flamin. V'nei ledina ulam zayin. V'nei ledina vade sheyesh lanachmir b'chol deis. You have to be severe like all the opinions. So is the Issa Torah about the rice here? Whatever we define as Ikor is the Issa Torah rice. Therefore, the Simanim have been separated from each other in the majority. So to if they separate from the membranes which connect them to the neck in the majority, the entire the lower jaw is removed. I don't know exactly what the scenario is, but I think it means here dislocated, not removed. It's not kosher shchita. So but maybe not. Maybe it's I don't know what nita means. If the majority is removed, if the minority remains is not in one place, it's not suitable to be shechted. Those are also further stringent. Time shchita, even a minority is smart. Bruda ganke trefa is also trefa. That's the bach. Says the taz, father-in-law, son-in-law, machlokas. That what she said in Sif Lamed, the kshaveshet niklaf rak mina lechi. When the esophagus is peeled only from the jaw, velomina basar she'ima, not from the flesh which is with it. Avil niklav kulo kosher, even the majority is peeled off. Zeu raklashitas Rashi is according to Rashi. Ava Rambam eino chiluk zeh. Rambam finds such distinction. But the Rashi zalzel perish shash sham the igume milav simanim. That's what it means. It says it's been cut off above the simanim. Rambam look over the chers, but Rambam means something else. Like we said, but the Gamatul is cloud said there doesn't make distinction at all. Mashka must feel cool low gam chaygav and this, and it sounds from here that he also if it's in move its in entirety from the jaw, even though it's not removed from the flesh, whatever that means. I guess the flesh itself is also removed from the jaw. The shchita is not effective, and the bracket says here the Taz right said as well. According to this, we should not be astonished at the Beis Yosef. He writes in Tezvav, Ikor case, what's Ikor? Where the trachea esophagus is uprooted from the jaw and from the flesh. Before, it's clear from what he says, if it's just removed from the jaw, it's still okay. It's connected to the flesh. It's only according to Rashi. Shita also. And the Pratz Beis Yosef is following his Shita. Shabir Kavanas Aram Chalik Ben Shikar Akasim Lechi. And he holds that the Ram distinguishes between when he uprooted the Simonim from the jaw. Ben Shikar Lechi is when he uprooted the jaw from the Lechi. Interesting difference in what happens, as we said previously. What's happened to Sif Lamed Hayes? Sif Lamed Hayes V'Sham Tamanu Olav. They were astonished. Ezo Svara Yesh Chak B'Zeh. What difference did it make? Therefore, this is what we're going to say is the pshat the Beis Yosef. The ksha'akar simani me'alechi. When we move the simani from the jaw, nishar basa eitz alechi, then the flesh remains by the jaw. That's ikar and it's possible. But he sees the lechi, but krom simani uprooted from the simani. Nishar simani bukin basar. So then the simanim remain adhering to the flesh. And kosher, that's kosher. If he's a gambaram before as far as Rashi, that's the case. Going to the Beis Yosef's distinction that what was uprooted from what. So the Rambam also hold this distinction. Long brackets here. The Torah is not seen to make such a distinction. Again, because of a bachos ibn lam gibel. The Torah complains about the Rambam writes there about the removal of the lower jaw up to Simani. But cloud, what the Torah says is not understandable. Also, Bach and Jewish have difficulty trying to explain what it means. And then Gamma Rashi does the bias by Sheni Torah, but Rashi also has a question on the Rambam. But so it's clear that they held that the simanim adhere to the entire length of the lower jaw. That's what the Chachmei also hold. A feature of Rambam zal, but according to the Jewish Rambam, evidently it's a question of Metzias and Bakim Rak Bekotze Atachton. They're only connected at the lower edge, which is time to see on base. According to that, Nistalka Sagosam. According to that, their complaint is removed. And he holds that way, as we'll see there. So I guess it's Machlus and Metzias. I don't know exactly what the Metzias is, but somehow there's issue of what is considered to be the definition of the adhering of the Simanim to Lechi, and therefore what is considered to be equal vis-a-vis that adherence. And that is it for today. Relatively short day.